growth, of independence, of self-discovery. Now to the next chapter. Babies! I'm just kidding. I just feel like a piece of crap. Like, I feel bloated. I don't feel attractive. I've been in a roller coaster about moving with my boyfriend because I'm really excited. But I also, me and my boyfriend has been butting heads.
Are you recording?
Yeah, you can stop it now.
I am 9 years old, about to turn 10 in October.
10.
Don't put me on the...
Alright, so right now we are just at U-Haul, okay, and we're just about to load up the stuff. Thank you to my wonderful family. This is the benefit of having a big family and a lot of siblings, boys, because, you know, you got great help around here. So.
Also, I checked the weather, and it's 81 degrees, and it feels like it's 101.
Oh, yeah.
Bless you.
Thank you.
We're filming again. Hello.
I guess, yeah, even
I don't really know why I turned on the camera. I just feel like now, sometimes now that I'm posting more, trying to vlog more, trying to just, I don't know, help others. I think whenever I feel down or feel any kind of way, I just want to like turn on the camera and document it because somebody out there, you know, could be feeling the same thing or could relate. And honestly, I'm not feeling good at all. And the first thing, well, besides just me just sitting in the room thinking, because that's just what I usually do when I'm not in a good mood. I look crazy. I just sit and think about, I guess I overthink. That's what I do. I sit and overthink. And I overthink my overthinking. And my thoughts just go on a repetitive circle of thoughts. And then so after the first stage of me going through my overthinking stage, then I decide to distract myself, which is usually, sometimes it's in the form of music. If I'm like really, like if I have a whole bunch of built up energy and I just want to sing a song to the top of my lungs, or I'll just resort to YouTube. But sometimes I just like want to block out what I'm going through because I think looking at other people's lives, which sounds really crazy, but like looking at what other people are going through sometimes makes you feel better, even if it's a good thing. Like I'm not saying I want to look at people going through bad stuff, but it kind of distracts me from my own head, and then makes me kind of realize that what I was overthinking about or going through was just kind of like small, not as bad as I thought, I guess. I don't know. I'm not even explaining why I'm like this. Well, I'm just like this because I'm on my period, and I feel like it's been rough for the past like week or so. I feel like, you know, I hate saying, oh, I hate the saying like, oh, I'm like this because of my period, and oh, I'm PMSing. But PMSing is real. I think it's just a whole bunch of like emotions and stresses and anxieties and all of the normal emotions that, you know, that you feel, especially with times like this, with everything that's just been happening in the world. And then on top of that, so with the worldly issues and the racism and 2020 and the coronavirus and all this extra stuff, obviously things that, you know, are just beyond me when it comes to racism. I mean, if you're African American, it becomes personal. And then you have your own actual personal problems, you know. You have, I'm not even matching at all. But you have your own problems, your personal problems. Like right now, I'm on my period and I've been stressed about the move a little bit. Like I've been in a roller coaster about moving in with my boyfriend because I'm really excited. But I also know that it's definitely going to take an adjustment because we're coming from just used to being so independent people as a couple. Our couplehood or whatever, it was based off of independency, if that makes sense. So now it's like trying to mesh two independent people that learned how to live their life on their own without each other. And now we're trying to be in like a small space and trying to learn how to work together. You know, it's just like having two people who work best when they're by themselves. And it's like trying to force, you know, two leaders to be together. It's like, I don't know. I feel like some people are just like, oh, when you're ready. I mean, I feel like we were ready. We've been ready. We've been together for 7 years. So it's not necessarily ever ready, because I feel like if we would have waited until marriage, I still would have felt the same way. It's still different. If anything, I mean, the longer that we went without not doing this, is like the more we got accustomed to just our way. I don't know, just being independent. But anyways, I don't know what I'm saying. Where are my thoughts? So yeah, just recently, with everything that's been going on, and me and my boyfriend has been butting heads about certain things. It's been good for the most part, but I'm the type of person that is used to, if there's a problem, I can leave. I have a place to go to. I have my own space to go to. And that's how I heal, having my own time. And that's how we used to be. Like if we were to get in an argument or got mad at each other, I would just go home which is probably not a good way to handle things. But it was just like, yes, I could deal with my own emotions in my own space. But now it's like I don't have, I mean, I can go in the other room, but it's like the energy in the house, I can still hear him as far as if he's watching something, or it's just dumb. I don't know. So with my period situation going on, I just started my period today, which explains my previous video, which is where I was like looking pregos because I was super bloated and boobs big and all that stuff. Now I know my period, I don't know what it is, but this month my period symptoms have really been hitting. I don't know if it's because I haven't been the healthiest, but like my PMS and just my boobs was super swollen. I was super bloated. I was super PMSing, and now I'm like super emotional. I don't usually get like this bad. I don't really experience it this much, but now I was literally like, this morning, me and my boyfriend were supposed to do something, that I woke up in not a good mood, and he's not used to that. He doesn't understand. I mean, he understands that I'm on my period, but most of the time he's not around me when I'm on my period. So it's like he has to understand that I'm not mad, or I'm not trying to be rude, you know, because I'm mad at him. It's just what I'm feeling, you know, is my hormones, and I just feel like a piece of crap. Like, I feel bloated, I feel disgusting, I don't feel attractive, I look like this. No wonder I don't feel attractive. I look like how I look. So yeah, I just feel so ew. In a sense, I don't even want him to see me like this. So feeling just gross and unattractive and being around him when I'm not used to that, like, it's like whenever I wasn't living with him, I could come and be my best self, but now he has to see all versions of me, even if I don't want him to. I mean, you know, he doesn't care. It's not like I'm afraid of what he's gonna think. It's more about me and how I feel. I don't know. So yeah, today we were supposed to do stuff, but I was just in a poopy mood. Of course, if anybody who cares about you, they want to be there for you and help you, but at the same time, he's like me. Like, when he's off, I'm off, and when I'm off, he's off. No matter how much we try, it's just like, that's just, we thrive off of each other's vibes and moods. So I just told him, you know, today, like, we had plans to do stuff together, but I was like, you know, I don't think I'm gonna be able to change my mood. My body isn't here for it. I look like crap, I feel like crap, I don't even feel like getting ready and looking cute, and I don't want him to see me like this and be around a grouch. So I was just like, you know, you have your day, you have your time before work, because he also has work, and I just don't want him to, like, you know, I don't want to mess up his day, you know, because I'm in my mood. And of course, it's not a bad thing, but this is how I am, and I'm not selfish, because I know if I were to have went out with him while I'm in this state, I would have just been like a little buzzkill, pretty much. So I'm just here. And then it's funny because when he left, I was expecting like a kiss or a little goodbye, I love you. And of course he's not. Again, I feel like I don't want to sound so like stereotypical, because this may not be for every woman, but I know like sometimes when you're in your period, for me, I'm more of a like less clingy one. My boyfriend's probably more, like, I wouldn't say we both, I don't know, but I'm more like, I can give you your space. I don't need to be around him, up under him 24/7. But I know, like, as far as having attention all the time and stuff, like, I'm not the type of girlfriend that craves attention and all that stuff like that every second. But now it's just like I'm a little more, I guess you would say, needy. And I feel like because he's used to me not needing him, like not being the needy type of girlfriend, an independent girlfriend, like, dude, I don't need to be up under you. So he's not used to, and then me, it's like my pride. I don't want to be like, can you give me a kiss? Or it would be nice for you. I mean, obviously I may tell him, or he may get the sense. I don't know if it gets whatever, but yeah, I feel like he's not picking up on it. Typical guy. Not typical. I won't say that for all guys, but he's just like, listening. He's respecting my space and how I feel, which I appreciate. And yeah, so when he left and I didn't get a kiss or he said goodbye, obviously, but like, you know, get any affection, any sympathy, because I'm feeling like crap. even though the pride in me, like, he probably doesn't tell because I'm trying to, like, play it off. But in the inside, I'm just like, love me. I'm such a little, anybody else, I know this is not me, okay? And I'm pretty sure there's girls that's even worse. I'll be seeing, like, videos and little memes of girls on their period. Yeah, so, but yeah, anyways, when he left and closed the door, I literally, like, was starting to cry. Not like boo-hoo cry, but like tears were going. I'm just like, what the freak is going on with me? Like, oh my gosh, look at this. I burnt my thing. Why even have a onesie on? Why do I even have, I just look crazy. And then I'm like embarrassed because I'm like, how can I let myself get to like this? He probably was looking at me like, this girl, she's a mess. But he probably not even thinking that. I feel like every time, like, girls can overthink, especially for me, and he's probably not even worried about it. He's happy he got his car back because he hasn't had it for a while because he got into a car accident. But yeah, he's probably like, woo, he can go have his thing, not even worried about me. But I'm over here like, oh, he thinks that I look gross. And I'm just like, I don't know. This is all just, it's not like, I don't want people to take this like, oh, this girl, I don't know, like, it's not a big deal, honestly. I'm just turning on the camera just to show you guys that, you know, it's okay to have these thoughts. I mean, obviously, if you're, like, letting it overtake you, overpower you, but I know in a few minutes, like, in an hour or so, I'm gonna be better. Like, honestly, this is making me feel better, because saying it out loud is making me laugh at myself, because I know I'm being overly dramatic, but this is just how it is right now. So, anyways, this is a long talk, long rant, but I think I'm gonna just watch this YouTube video, and then I'm not the type of person, like, of course I get down. Everybody has their moments where they get down, but the difference between me is when I have my moments, I will allow myself to, you know, be in my whatever mood and, you know, have my thinking mood and just be able to just feel what I'm feeling, because it's okay. And of course, when you want to cry, it's okay to let out your cry or whatever. But I'm only gonna allow myself to be in that for like an hour or so, and then I'm just like, okay, girl, time is a ticking. Things are worse, you know, in life, and this doesn't, like, obviously there's bigger things going on than me being on my period in this world, but, you know, you can't, like, I'm not saying my problem is as big as that, but it doesn't, like, this is how I feel in the moment, you know? I mean, obviously, I'm still grateful and happy with everything, but I'm just sharing how I feel because, you know, life. But anyways, yeah, so after I watch this YouTube video, I'm gonna get myself up. I need to do laundry. I need to do a video for a week. Am I even posting this? I don't even know if I'm gonna post this in my hair vlog because this is so long. This could be a video in itself, to be honest. Man, I see what people mean by moving in. I'm already dealing with it. Like, it's just such an adjustment because I'm not used to this. Like, I'm able to hide all of my feelings. Not that I'm not hiding it because I feel like my boyfriend would judge me because he doesn't really care. And he knows me better than, you know, even the things that I try to hide, he could tell. But it's like, I don't want him to see me like this, okay? I just want to be able to be in my own space. Like, I'm happy that he's going right now because I'm like, okay, I could just be, you know, however I am, and I'm going to get myself together. By the time he comes back, I'm going to be looking 10 times better, and, like, I'm okay. But really, I just had a mental breakdown when he left because I wanted him to give me a hug and a kiss goodbye because I'm an emotional wreck right now. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know even what I'm gonna post this on or what this is gonna be, but I just want to turn on the camera and be honest. But yeah, I'm just going to watch this video, and then I'm gonna get up, do laundry. I'm gonna do my hair. I'm gonna do my spring/summer hair care routine, which is pretty much how I take care of my hair in hot and humid weather. I feel like that would be good because now it's getting hotter in Georgia. Like, it's been super humid, and my hair, just being outside, I could tell it's like making my hair super dry a lot quicker. So I just want to help any of you guys that's, you know, with your summer hair care. So yeah, I just wanted to share that. I know I'm not the only one, and look at how crazy I'm looking, guys. Like, what? I'm wearing a onesie because I got hot. He probably was like, this girl, what is wrong with her? She is a wreck. Look at this. Okay. Look, I brought my mirror. All my stuff is in here. It's in his place. Look at me though. I look crazy. My boyfriend probably laughing at me in his head. He's like, oh my gosh, this girl, man, this girl. And then I'm bloated. Ugh. All right, I'm gonna stop complaining. This has been a long clip. Anyways, you guys know about this life. By the way, the mirror is kind of broken. It's because it got messed up while we were moving it, but it's okay. We're gonna fix it up and put a frame and do other stuff to it. But all right, that's it. I just wanted to kind of tell you guys about how I was feeling, to let you guys know that even the strongest person, you know, because I would consider myself a very pretty strong. Most of the time I'm in a hopeful, good mood. That's literally how you guys see me on camera. That's usually how I am. If not even weirder. Like, so like what you see is really what you get. But also, you know, I'm human and I do have my little moments. But like I said, I feel better now because talking it out makes me feel better. Honestly, if you're an overthinker, talking it out, even if you like turn on the camera or even writing it out or talking to your friend or your mom, whatever, it's just like, it helps, you know, it helps to get all those thoughts. And then when you start talking and letting it out, you're just like, hey, this wasn't like, I'm tripping. Like, this sounds silly. Like, you want to laugh at yourself or whatever you're feeling. But anyways, okay. Thank you for listening. If you're still listening, this is super long. Okay, much love to you. I know I'm not alone, so share if any story you have or if you went through the same thing and stuff like that. Okay. My home. Hello? Is anyone here? It's so empty. Wow. Babe, you peeing in my bathroom for the last time?
No, I'll probably go again before we leave. The things you have to do when you have a girl now, I guess.
Like me?
Yeah.
You gotta wash off your bag so it's coronavirus.
I swear my kernels are wet.
Your kernels are not gonna be
You're gonna
wet.
die.
Can you wash your hands now?
No, I already washed my hands. What do you think? You think you're just washing the bag? No, get out of here.
Babe, you washed your bag for how long?
For 20 seconds.
Are you sure?
Yeah, 10 seconds on this side, 10 seconds on this side.
And did you wash the top part of your hand
Yes,
and
I
in between
did.
your fingers?
Mm-hmm.
My boyfriend's in here taking apart my bed. I'm gonna give this to my mom because my boyfriend doesn't want to keep my bed because he's a hater and thinks his bed is better, even though I think my bed is better and more comfortable. But I'm gonna miss you, bed, even though you're all busted up.
Yeah.
My first ever bed.
Hardly sticking together.
Uh-uh.
Just got enough screws to keep you from collapsing to the floor.
Collapse it. Alright, I'm about to clean the tub a little bit. I know you don't have to really clean everything before you move, but I just want to make sure everything's like, you know, decent. At least. Bye-bye. No more gross flower curtain. Fun fact, my least favorite thing to clean ever, the bathtub. It just takes so much dang work.
Yeah, not for those who are lazy.
No, it just has a lot of muscle.
Yeah.
You gotta really
Not for
scrub.
those who are lazy.
Be quiet. How about you come do it? Look at this.
Soap is soap.
Baby, come here.
How you doing?
Come here.
Mm-mm.
Baby, come here.
Mm-mm. Babe, we gotta go.
I know, come here, I know.
You're just burning up your time.
Come.
Babe, I can't sit down on knees right.
Get her the shot.
I am on the shot.
No, you're not. It's just when we drive away, everything is just gonna be real.
Yeah, it's gonna be old news. And then the time to forget about that joint.
Baby. So you're not scared that you're literally living with me forever?
It's a little terrifying because you're a little demon sometimes.
Yeah,
You should read
touche.
that Bible.
Touche.
You ready to go? Okay, let's go.
Okay, fine.
Ooh, let's go. Get about this place. Stop.
Baby. Alright, this is the end. I'm leaving. This is my last day here. I'm turning in the keys. I'm just really grateful that I was able to make it a year living by myself. I mean, it's just, you guys know the deal, but I'm just this is an accomplishment. I'm really happy I was able to experience living on my own. It does make me feel good with living with my boyfriend because it's at least I know what it feels like and I can handle myself, you know? And it's just, future Jess, when you look back on this as your first place, you just be proud of yourself. You did it. You did it, girl! You did it! Okay. I'm gonna miss living in my filth and being comfortable in my space. Not that I'm not going to, but this is the closing a chapter.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's a view to be missed.
yeah, I know. But hopefully we'll have better views. We'll have a better view. Alright. Bye! Farewell! And voila, like magic, like I never did anything, my face is nice and clear. Now, nails. Nail time, girlfriend.